everybody, and welcome to a new series here on Maypole Farm with me, FarmerWillieB. So this is Maypole Farms, and this is a modded map, a fictional Irish map created by Cavalier Roy with the assistance of other mod creators. So in this series I have been tasked with having to pay off a debt I owe to the bank, which the bank repossessed one of my old farms and has forced me to pay the remainder. So they repossessed my farm and they have taken off the value of that farm, which has still left me £500,000 in debt. So I spoke to a couple of friends and they told me to come here to Maypole Farms, which there's plenty of work to do around this area. So now I'm going to just have to try and get some work. I have no vehicles. I have got just under 6,000 in the bank, and I had nowhere to stay. I was given word about a farmer just along the road there. He owned this nice patch of woodland here and kindly set me up with getting somewhere to stay. So this will be my home for quite some time. So I'm hoping to get rid of all these trees, and this could actually be my home with a nice little front yard or something like that. So I've taken on one contract, which is a spraying contract. I'm going to have to obviously buy the herbicide for that. So what I'm going to do is, first we're going to try and get enough money to get myself a vehicle, which would be very, very handy due to this map being quite substantially large. And all the fields here come in all different shapes and sizes, which is nice. My main goal is just to pay off the debt, but the rest of it I'm not sure of how I want to do this, so I would like to leave it to you guys on which direction you guys would like me to take. What would you like me to do, or what would be my ultimate goal? Should I own 2 of the farms and have animals, or will I just do arable farming, or shall I do some forestry work? So I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide, but in the meantime our main goal at the moment is just to pay off this debt. So I'm going to head off down to the shop. It's quite a long walk for me. There's no taxis here, no buses, so yeah, I shall see you guys down at the shop. Right, welcome back. So speaking to the guys in the shop, they have a list of farmers who are looking for work. They actually have a bulletin board inside the shop, and they said if I'm looking for any work just to nip down and speak to them. So we have a spraying job here on field 57, I believe, and we have my favorite brand, the Fent. Ooh, nice. So we're going to get this started. I am not sure how much these things take, so we are not going to overdo it. So we are going to need to get, we'll just double check that was herbicide. It is, yeah. Just make sure it wasn't herbicide and liquid fertilizer. So we are going to buy one of them. And we shall get this filled up. So we'll just go into what I've got settings wise as well. For the settings, I'm doing 2 days on seasonal growth. We got everything on apart from fieldstone. I really don't want to be working with fieldstones. And really that's about it, so the workers are not going to be helping me with anything either. So let's get the weight put on the front of this. So I'm really hoping that this series will take off. It was just a quick idea I had, so you never know. I might meet some friends along the way who may be doing this map, who may have their own farmyards, and might be able to visit them and do some work for them, which would be quite nice. So this is yeah, this is going to take a fair bit. Right, we could be in for a rough ride with this one, as the bank will not allow me to take any more money out. So it could be a case of I might need to go and cut some trees down and try and sell them. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but it's going to be interesting. So hopefully this field is not too big that I won't need to buy anymore. So field 57 is quite a substantially sized field. So this is really going to be interesting. So 78% full. Should manage it. Right, now I think I go this way. So yeah, hopefully sometime down the road I'll see some other content creators doing this map, and could possibly integrate them into the game play if they have their own farmyards and what have you, and I can incorporate that into my story gameplay here. I just got to remember which way I'm going now, because alright, just go almost to the end. Uh-oh, what's happened here? Oh, I thought they'd crashed. That was funny. The roads are a wee bit narrow here, but never mind. We'll, if it starts getting too much traffic-wise, which I haven't seen much traffic on these roads so far, so hopefully we will get away with not having to turn the traffic off. So I hope everybody's having a good day. And yeah, it'd probably come as a bit of a surprise to you all that there's another new series on here. So I'm going to be doing this one alongside the remainder of the Bake a Cake challenge, which is a challenge I've really enjoyed doing. It's been such fun so far, and yeah, it's been a blast. So I'm hoping the episodes on this one won't be too long, but I can't really guarantee how long they'll be, due to the fact that this is a new map for me. I've not really toured it at all, so I've just been watching everybody else playing it. I watched RustyMoneyGaming. He did a review on the map, a live review, so I'll put his link in the description. Hopefully you can drop by and have a look at that. Cavalier Roy was there the whole stream and giving tips and little bits and pieces that were kind of secret on the map. There are, in certain areas, there are lights, floodlights around the farmyards and stuff that you can cut down to get rid of different things like fences and walls, piles of rubbish, that kind of thing. So I think we missed our turning. Right, I think it's in here, is it? The good thing with the crop destruction is it doesn't affect the crops on contracts. It only affects it on your own crops, so that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Right, let's see. I'm hoping we should manage to do this field all in one go without running out, but never know. So I've got the economy on normal. I was going to leave it on hard, but I thought twice on that one, because it would just, I wouldn't be able to do this at all unless I started off with a lot more money than just over just under 6,000. So hopefully we get some sort of contracts that don't require us to buy too much too often. But the goal for this episode, I don't really have a goal, to be honest. Just going to be a case of just play the game and just see how it goes, you know. There's the only thing I can't see on this is where on earth I have actually sprayed the herbicide. So this is going to be very interesting for me. I might need to check the PDA every so often. Because I have no idea where I'm going. Can't really tell where the herbicide's been sprayed. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And I'll just pick up the bits and pieces as I need to. Because the crop is growing quite a bit, it's difficult to see exactly where I've gone. So if I go into this one, I'll take that one off, right, hopefully. Oh, I didn't miss too much. I obviously missed that bit, we know that bit, but if I could just get around this now. Oh, come on, jump. You're not very good at jumping, are you? Right, so if I could just swing this round about here and then go down this way. It's going to be an interesting one for me to start off basically with a tent in a little wooded area. So I'm definitely going to want to cut all that down. That'll get me some income. Obviously need to get a vehicle though to actually transport the stuff. So I'll need to have a look at the shop, maybe in the shop itself or the second-hand part of the shop, and find out exactly what kind of vehicle I can afford or get, to be honest. So maybe there was too much herbicide in there. Yeah, I think it was a bit too much herbicide, but never mind. We'll just get this lined up here. Just start spraying straight down here. Check the percentage, 93. So the field looked bigger on the PDA than it actually is when you get to it. So that's quite a bit deceiving, but you know, I'll get reimbursed for what I buy anyway, so I'm not too worried. Well, I hope I'll be reimbursed for it. So that's the contract finished there. I wonder if... So the other two are baling contracts. Right, okay, so what I shall do is I shall take this down to the shop, guys, and I shall see you back at the my new home. So I'll see you in a moment. Right, welcome back, guys. So we are here at my little tent here that I'm currently living in. So I am going to... thinking about getting changed into our little logging outfit. So I'm thinking I don't want to cut the trees at the front here just yet. I'm going to start at the back and cut them so they fall sort of down this way. There's a little tree here. I can actually get rid of this one just now. Only thing I'll need to keep an eye on is where the stumps are. But But once we get enough money, I could just change all this from grass to... Oh, I got stuck there. Where did that go? There. What I could possibly do is... It's quite hard to see, actually. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Once we get all these trees and that cut down and out of the way, then I'll get all the small ones done first. And then... that might give us a wee bit of space to see what we're doing. I'll get that one down there. And also, once I get a vehicle that I'm able to transport this stuff with, or, you know, lease something, then we can get rid of it all and see what we make on that. I'm not sure where the sawmill is. As I say, I have not done a tour of this myself. I've not actually gone round this map, so I have no idea where any of the production facilities are, or any sell points are. So we're going to be doing this blind together, basically. So there will be, I mean, obviously there'll be some off-camera work done, so I may, so I may actually find out where some of the productions are and facilities are as I'm going along off-camera. I mean, I was planning on doing some sort of like a type of diary episode or series, should I say, where I take us through what we're doing on a daily basis or monthly basis, but I thought, oh, you know what, I'll just do this little series as it is what I'm doing now. I don't have access to this land. I bought this land. It is mine, thank you very much. This is my land. So I'm hoping that we are going to be getting some sort of list of contracts soon that we can actually start doing. Don't want to be doing baling at the moment. I may do them off camera, I don't know, but I was hoping to maybe get some sort of like maybe cultivating contracts or something along that lines. But yeah, I want everybody that watches my videos to give me some sort of input as to what sort of direction I could go in. What farmyard would you buy? You know, which one would it be? Like, go into the map. You know, like, should I buy this one up here? I know this one is just sheds, but it comes with a house. Or should I buy the yard between 49.52, you know, one beside 35 and 46, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Just give me a kind of indication of where would you guys start, or where do you think I should start to save the money? And should I just go into animal work, arable farming, or should I just go on to doing, like, clearing giant forest areas? Or I could do a bit of both. I could do a bit of arable farming and forestry work, or I could do animals in forestry. Either way. But even if I have animals, I'll still have to have fields of some kind. I think some of the farmyards come with a field, do they? Some of them don't, some of them do. Or I don't think they do. Oh, I know this one up here, I think, is supposed to come with one. There is a farmyard somewhere that comes with a grass field for the sheep, but... Or was it that? Ah, that's a separate, yeah, because I think that was the one with the sheep that I saw. It's only 31,000, so that's not too bad. I mean, I could buy the sheep. I could do the animals separate instead of buying the whole yard. So yeah, just I mean, drop some comments, guys. You know, just give me some input into what you would, how you would like this series to go. Give me some suggestions, and I will do my best to incorporate it into the series. It may not be the next video. It may be a couple of videos down. Or it may be a few videos down, but I'll surely give you a mention, and I will definitely give you a shout out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to leave it here, guys, so I get all this trees done, and hopefully in the next episode I'll have a bit more money, and we can then look forward to getting a vehicle, maybe one that can actually remove the trees here. We have got a couple of bits here. I mean, there's I know it's a bale trailer, but we could have a look at getting something to remove the trees and stuff, and as I say, maybe get another couple of contracts going and take it from there, guys. So yeah, if you like the video, please consider leaving a like, and drop your comments in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my my uploads. So with that being said, guys, I want you all to enjoy what you're doing. Have a great day, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.